Good afternoon, early evening to everyone here. It's Paul Wiggins here at TreatSuite.com. Today I'm being joined by the fabulous Katie Hamilton Schaffer with Toolbox Wines. We're going to be talking a lot about that, and Katie's got a million and one other things to talk about because she is the world's busiest person.
I'm just crazy.
Aren't you though? I used to think she was lazy, but not the case at all. We also have some lovely folks joining us online from around the country. We've got people from Stanford University. We've got folks from Virginia joining us, and we may have a few others pop in later on. So we'll get back to those folks in just a moment. But very quickly, why don't you start pouring some of that wine, because you know the fruit punch isn't working for me anymore.
You can't twist my
there you go.
arm.
And we've got just a multitude of things to talk about, Katie. First of all, we're going to be drinking the Clarksburg 2009? 2010 now, Clarksburg Pinot Grigio that we're enjoying.
Just real quickly though, drinking game for Becky and Kevin out there. Every time I drink, they drink, so it turns in. And Dad has coffee, unfortunately, but
Wow.
I know you'll be drunk by the end of this thing. Dad might be. Yes.
So we changed the label for brand. You achieved your brand recognition here.
Mm-hmm.
You've got this nice label here now. What's the other one that you brought along?
This is Thirst. This is a print off of my computer, but I just wanted everybody to get the mock-up. So I started filming my TV pilot last month, or I guess, no, 3 weeks ago. It seems like it's been a month, with Kevin and Becky. And the entire concept is, how do you feast it forward in the wine country? Giving back. It's philanthropic living in the wine country. How do all of my vintner friends feast it forward through not only donating back the sales, percentage through their products sold, but also there are so many events in the Valley, like Guide Dogs to the Blind that you participated in,
right.
The auction Napa Valley, Hands Across the Valley, Water to Wine, all that. So it's a way to feature different wines out there, wineries, friends, vintner chefs. And Thirst is under Toolbox. It's our higher echelon brand. It'll be called Thirst It Forward. And JT Snow, who played for the San Francisco Giants, time Golden Glover, he's a buddy, and his niece was recently diagnosed with a rare disease that is terminal, and a large portion of the proceeds will go back to their Jack and JT Snow Fund. So technically, this is a pure pewter hammered label. Everything that you see that is black is actually pure pewter, is embossed, so the entire front will be pure hammered pewter, and then the back will be this elegant black with silver embossing. So we've got a whole bunch of other athletes lined up, and it's just
the pewter you told me earlier, and I'll just mention this in a bit, is to signify the metal of a toolbox. So that's
yes.
representative of your company,
yes.
Toolbox Wine. And you have a couple of other ones in the wings, and what are they going to do?
Yes, so JT's father, Jack Snow, played for the Rams for quite a while, was a superstar there. So I'm going to do a pigskin front. So this will be just exactly like a football, and we'll do the lacing and stitches up here, and Thirst will actually be kind of embossed with the stitching.
Kind of like how the logo on the football.
Exactly, completely. And then we'll do a baseball with the red stitches on the outside. Still the exact same layout, label, concept, but it'll be all about texture. So if we were to get a tennis player involved, like Serena Williams, I don't know, it'll be the fuzzy tennis ball with actual,
I have a sneaking suspicion that if you set your mind to it, it might happen.
I think so.
You're very good at that. So we're enjoying this. This is lovely, by the way. The Clarksburg. It's not 010, it's 10. It's just 2 perhaps. Lovely. And I want to tell the folks out there in joining us on the internet that if you do have a question, I'm sitting next to her, okay, and I'm going to be looking at her. So don't tell my wife that.
You can do the.
You need to just jump in when you have a question.
Yeah.
Interrupt me, by all means. I'll be happy to shut up and listen to you. And so you have a question, jump right in, okay?
Yeah. I'm just going to I'm just going to move forward with this.
Please do. Keep drinking.
They know I kind of move quick.
There we are. Now we're going to what year is this now?
This is a 2007 Oak Knoll District,
okay.
Napa Chard. This went through 100% ML. Again, all of our wines are $16. You know, it's affordable, everyday drinking, have fun on a Tuesday that you can press on a Saturday, and then the thirst is going to be more that collector's item. So we don't want you to take life too seriously. It's serious wines, playful marketing. Yeah, Oakville District Shard. You can't find it at $16. Oakville District
You know
Shard.
what I'm talking, and all of the wines are $16 a bottle, phenomenal price for the quality wine you're getting. And I should also add that I happen to know this. I happen to know quite a bit about them. $1 per case, right off the top, gets donated to Habitat for Humanity. So you can see Katie is a philanthropist, and she's not philanthropist off though. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Anyway, tell us a bit about your philanthropy.
You can make a T-shirt with that.
That's true.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about your piece of work.
Well, no, I really think that Napa has so much to offer, as we all know that live here and visit, and there are so many vintners, friends, chefs, you, such as yourself, that do catering gigs that give back to various causes, and there are amazing events in the Valley, and they all feature different chefs and wines. And Toolbox is very philanthropic driven. And I hate to say this, but the show is a sneaky way to get Toolbox in the forefront of the national audience. And, well, I mean, I'm not
crafty, aren't you?
I'm very honest. So, you know, I've got a logo on my Toolbox car that we drive around in the vineyards, and we're talking to Honda about, you know, being a potential partner, tooling around in wine country and what drives you. And Feast It Forward is all about giving back. And so we're going to, these are crappy mock-ups, but with Kevin and Becky, we'll start a brand under Toolbox called Feast. So all the hard food items will be Feast, and then all of the beverage items under Toolbox will be Thirst. So the show being Feast It Forward, how do you feast it forward and give back through your food and wine? And every show, we had the best time, Kevin and Becky filming, and it just featured all of my, you know, just 5 friends in the Valley, and then we featured Guide Dogs for the Blind event, and there's so much content now. I think that if you really have a passion for something and you think it's a good idea, why not try it? Unless it's going to cost you $1 gazillion.
More people need to have that attitude, because I can't tell you how many ideas probably never get surfaced because people think about it and they just go, it's not me. You know, somebody else will do it. But this is the person right here that jumps on it and takes care of it.